Hey everyone, Coach Patrick here, Endurance Nation, back with another episode to check in with everyone, see how the week's going, give you a recap on last week, and plan ahead for March. Hard to believe. I'm not sure where you are. March, they say, comes in like a lion, goes out like a lamb. Or at least that's what my mom said to me when I was a tiny baby, which was just only a few years ago. This March has not disappointed. Like, it's been hella windy. It's been blowing all my deck furniture off my house. It's like my exercise, partly my steps, has been cleaning up after the weather's gone through, which I hope means that the atmosphere is conspiring to start bringing warmer weather to me, although the calendar and the weather app would say otherwise. But regardless, I hope wherever you are, you're finding some sunlight and some time. Sunlight is extremely scarce here in the States for our international viewers because daylight savings has taken effect. So technically, while it says 5:15 on my clock, it's really 4:15, which is a bummer because I hate it when the sun goes down so early. But wherever you are, I hope you're taking care of yourself, even if you have to get like a fancy light and just do it, but it matters. This I just found out by reading the news today. Daylight savings time and this adjustment period is like super dangerous. Like people like getting more crashes and everything. So just be smart. I was smart on my way home from visiting my mom today. I was like, you know what? I'm a little tired. I'm going to pull over the car, take a 15-minute nap. I think I freaked out a bunch of people in the parking lot as I just like spawned out of a car when I was like ostensibly quiet there. But do the things that keep you safe, healthy, and happy. So heading into March, what is on tap inside Endurance Nation? We are just mere weeks away from the early races in the season. Not everyone is doing those early season races anymore. People should know that when you sign up for that race in like March or April, when they say like, hey, put like race insurance in, you should totally do it because the odds of you doing that race historically over time are really, really low. Simply because things get in the way in the wintertime and there's less time to adjust. But if you're still on track, let me know. I'm happy to kick off like a race planning seminar on nutrition. I am going to talk a little bit about early season race prep in my content for this week. So if you aren't already subscribed to Endurance Nation on YouTube, you should definitely do that. Just /Endurance Nation, or you can find us on the socials as well. I'll be putting that content out for you to consume. Members of the team obviously get access to all of our resources inside, but you should definitely have at your fingertips some information about what it means to peak for an early season race. It's not the same as a late season peak. We've got to really be smart about our tapering and manage the cumulative fatigue. Rather, early season, we have a lot more flexibility, and our window of opportunity for high performance is actually much larger should we nail it. Like, you still have to, fly the jet fighter in between the two, mesas like Tom Cruise does or whatever. But either way, you can do it, and your odds of doing it are much better early season if we can get it right. So tune in for that episode for sure. Brenda is on me about this gear. I swear to you, I'm going back and forth with Champ says. The lightest version they gave me was the blue. Didn't show the Endurance Station graffiti well enough, so I sent it back and said, give me a 25% black. They came back with 25% black, and it was like, where's the blue? So I was like, how about we go for like somewhere in the middle there? So I said 20%. So I'm hopefully going to see that this week and green light it, and that means ordering will be able to instantly start. And I'll remove myself from this equation. Sorry, I want to get it right. Like, I know you want to represent Endurance Nation, and believe me, it like makes me so happy deep down inside. I appreciate that, but I still want it to look good, right? I don't want to have people have to be like, stop so I can read what's on your kit, or like, you're whom? I don't know who you are because I can't understand anything with this stupid kit you're wearing. So we'll find that middle ground. As a public service announcement reminder, I and several of your teammates are just 4 weeks away from our first spring camp in Belgium. Super excited if you've been watching early season racing, whether yesterday's Strade Bianche in Italy, or you were watching, Kern, Brussels, Kern, or some of the other races last week. Racing is in full swing. And while maybe some of our favorite professionals can't ride a bike, hey, neither can we. We all suffer from those early season mishaps. And so do just a friendly reminder to be safe out there and have a lot of fun. And that also Endurance Nation puts on training camps. This year is Belgium and Tuscany, possibly a fall camp coming to you, little gravel fun, TBD where it may be. Whether it's open or private invite only, who knows? But next year I'll be doing another 2 camps, looking like right now it'll be something like Mallorca and maybe Girona, just for a different trip. I did Girona last year and it's pretty awesome, and lots of great cycling, and the food there, the Catalan food is just out of this world. So definitely worth checking out. So stay tuned for that. If you're thinking 2026 already, just keep that in the back of your mind. I'll be announcing those probably in April or May, just to give people an opportunity to plan ahead. Also have gone ahead and put the sign-up link for Endurance Nation back on the homepage after a few months of taking it off and wanting people to do our out-season program. So now the out-season is over. That one price opportunity to join Endurance Nation and get plugged into the winter training is over. We're back to our regular season race prep, and I'll be doing more race-type content into the season as a magnet to hopefully bring in some new people to the team and also to support you in your endeavors. So if there's something you need, do let me know. So tomorrow night is March 10th. I will be doing office hours, but probably in the car again, because once again, I'm driving for volleyball. And Wednesday, I'll be there around lunchtime to see you as well, 12 Eastern. So reminder, Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday, 12 p.m. Eastern. This week, I will be there. You can tune in, ask your questions, comments, or just yuck it up with me. I love a couple of jokes. Had a great conversation with Michelle last week. I'm always here to talk and get down with whatever your challenges are and help you get sorted, okay? Yeah, that's it for me. Pretty simple right now. I'm excited for Belgium. I'm a little nervous for sure, like having seen those monsters, men and women, just crush that course and see the terrain and how rough it was. I'm like, and I go back and check the PSI on my tires, and I have to get that bike outside at least once before I go pack it up and take it to Europe. So stay tuned for me asking lots of questions about packing a bike to Europe. All right, everyone, have a fantastic week. I hope to see you online in the forums. And if you're not on the team and you've been stalking us forever, give us a go. 30-day money-back guarantee. Happy to help you out get to whatever your endurance race, camp, or adventure may be. Thanks, everyone. Have a great week.